Oh, in the night, no control.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I put it in slow mode again.
Great. That way we can see it. Otherwise, we cannot.
Hi.
Cannot, and we will not. Hello, everybody. Are you out there? We know you are. It's evening time.
Is anyone out there?
You're all having dinner. Hey, hey, hi, hey, hey, hi, hey, hi, hello, hello, hey, 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 hello, hi, hey.
Go sleep. No, it's like 10 a.m. here.
I love these lives.
Hello, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. I know you DM'd me about Joker 2, and I'm half tempted to go see it. I'll walk out if it's as crap as everyone's saying, but I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
You so young, black shirt.
It's blue. So what it said? It's Yankee blue. Dodgers destroyed the Padres last night, so they're 1 win away. And if the Yankees win tonight, they go in. I'm so happy.
Love from Sweden. Hello, Sweden.
We love you, Sweden. 279. Why did I make it German?
I don't know.
Watching your OSR behind the scenes. Yay, Shaquille. What's your size in inches? Don't you want to know?
Who should be respected more, directors or writers? They both should be respected.
Respected more?
No. In terms of respect, neither. They both should be respected equally.
Yeah.
Who's arguably more important? It's difficult to say.
It is, because writers, what are you going to do if nobody takes your script and directs it?
Is Rick's Corbin father? He wishes.
Will you be watching the latest Superstar film?
Yes. I don't know if it's going to be in theaters, though, but we will.
I don't know your name. That's why I said black shirt. You must be new.
You don't know his name? Yeah, he doesn't have a name. It's okay.
No.
Corbin shaved? Why? Wouldn't you like to know?
With all due respect, Rick, elevative is not a word. I think you mean to say elevated. No offense. I know that.
Elevative?
No, elevative is not a word.
Wow,
and
you're an idiot.
I knew that when I created it. I specifically did it because it should be a word. So, yeah, but thank you. I know it's not a word.
Corbin, please do not shave from now.
Where else do you shave?
What are you eating, Rick?
Cottage cheese. It's the thing I eat most often in the mornings.
Corbin is aging backwards. I try to tell you guys for the longest time. When I shave,
that's true.
Literally, I'd shave 10 years off of my face. So, like,
it's so true.
My beard, I'm like, yeah, you could play your dad in your 30s, and then when I shave, I could literally play a college
18
kid.
to look younger.
Yeah. Like, it's quite insane. The amount that the beard ages me.
Do you have 2 sets of headshots? One bearded, one without?
I don't have a recent headshot shaven.
Yeah.
Any Marathi content coming, hopefully. How long will it take? By next week, I'll have a beard.
Yeah, he
grows
a beard really fast.
I already have stubble, so it's like way more, and it's only been like 5 days or something like that. So,
yeah.
What's your feeling for Diwali, guys? Wouldn't you like to know? Now you look
I will say, you know what's cool?
Now you look older.
If you haven't seen it, the other day as I was leaving after we were filming, Stephanie was outside writing something in Hindi on the window. What you do up there? It's a great idea for Halloween.
Yeah,
she wrote the words that you say stree.
Yeah. Corbin can enter K-pop now.
Did you dye your hair, or is it naturally black? Well, my hair is very salt and pepper. I dyed my hair in my late 40s and early 50s and then stopped about 3 years ago.
Want to see Big B's dong?
And my hair is black.
Yes, I do. If you could interview an Indian actress, who would it be?
Priyanka.
Radhika. Yeah, there's actually so many Indian actresses I would love to. I could literally just rattle them off. Anushka
100%.
Sharma, Vidya, Rani, Kajol.
Yeah.
Like, name any.
There's a ton, but Priyanka's been at the top of my list for a very long time.
Favorite Indian food, Rick?
My wife.
Even Bulbulia trailer is 4 minutes long. It's actually 5 minutes long.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But in all sincerity, the Indian food you love the most is gonna be, man. Andrani makes so many good things, but her rice and dal is becoming a comfort food for me.
2024 award videos. It's October, bro.
Yeah, we don't have any yet.
It's October.
What's the next Indian film you're watching in theaters?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It depends on if it even comes to theaters.
Yeah.
Why does Rick not have a beard?
Because he's ugly.
I really dislike the feeling of them growing in. I dislike the feeling of them on my face after they've grown in, and I don't like the way I look with them.
Who is your unexpected favorite actor this year?
My unexpected favorite actor this year.
I guess the films that have come out this year that Vikram.
Oh,
Vikram, I guess.
no.
I don't know if that's unexpected, but
Unexpected for me this year, and getting to interview her was Parvati.
oh yeah.
The work that
That's a
we've
good
seen
one.
her do this year, it would be Parvati. for
Hey
me.
Rick, have you considered vlogging?
I have. And I've actually, not only have I uploaded the stuff to the channel, but I was talking with Andrani about it, and I'm ready to start putting up new material on my personal channel. It's going to be a little different from before, but I still want to do some of that stuff for you guys, behind the scenes, afterthoughts, buddy times, silly things, movie reviews of American films, just a whole mix of whatever with no schedule. Just do them when I feel like it, let you know it's out there. So
Alia is brother-in-law in Malayalam, so
Right.
Korbin's calling Parvati his brother-in-law.
oh,
Would you rather interview Akshay or take a shower with him? Take a shower with him in a
Elevative Film Animal won IFA awards. Yeah,
that's peak
Wow.
elevative.
boy,
Peak elevative.
that says a lot right there, doesn't it?
Rick, does
Yes.
Andrani cook?
Macha Joel and yes, she does. She cooks so many things now.
Any gifts unboxing? No, not currently. People don't send us stuff like they used to. Man.
Any what unboxing? Gifts. I thought it was something about boxing. Where's Alexis? She's working right now. That's part of the reason why they haven't been on here. All three of the kids
They
work.
all have lives,
and
man.
Ashley has 3 children. They want to be here. It's just scheduled makes it
Lazy.
Really
I have 3 children and I'm here.
That's true.
Oh wait, that's different.
You're getting jobs. Yeah, by the way, for those of you who the award shows are very different in India than they are here in the United States.
Yeah, sorry. They're basically all Golden Globes, and I don't care about those.
Durga Puja? No, we didn't. Here's the thing about the Durga Puja stuff in LA. We went last year, but they don't do it on the days that it actually happens on the calendar. They do it when a facility is open for them to rent. So we this year didn't get to do that. We did the last 2 years, but this year we did not. We did not do that. But my sweetheart has the TV and the phone on right now every night since it started, watching all the Durga
This person
Puja
says
stuff.
Joker Deluxe sucks.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not alone in your thoughts on that. I can't say I haven't seen it, so but I've heard that.
let's celebrate the third Super on a live stream. Do you mean the Super Bowl?
I don't know what that means.
Me too.
You should do more Indian restaurant video. I would love to. Obviously,
Yeah.
you need permission usually. Well, I
Yeah.
guess you don't technically do, but I like to get permission from the owner.
The places.
Because we
did.
we have big setup.
All We Imagine is Light trailer. We just filmed that.
Yeah,
so you'll be getting that in the morning.
For the one of you that cares about that. You should do something. You got something on your face. What?
That's actually that's
my butt chin.
That's his chin dimple.
I have a dimple in my chin that you guys have never seen. Where's cousin Tony?
Yeah, he's there too. I just made some cousin Tony's live. He'll be back too. I like.
Why Corbin naked?
Yeah, he had to shave for a part.
Have you ever acted in indie films? No, not yet. Hopefully one day.
We came close.
Hopefully one day.
We came really close. We were cast in an Indian film and it didn't work out.
No.
Love to.
Yeah, would love to.
Are you guys rich ASF?
Yeah, I wish.
We wish.
That'd be awesome.
For those of you who don't know, the monetary differentiation between the rupee and the dollar is exactly what it is for ads on YouTube.
Yep.
We know.
SRK
We're
or
comfortable, but we don't.
SRK or Fafa? You can't compare those two.
No.
Why
did it not work out?
No, none of your business.
Yeah, no. It's I've talked about it. I've talked about it before. It's just it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's quite surprising you liked such bad films like Ryan, and most of your reviews are spot on.
I'm sure we don't always get it right.
But also, Ryan was a good film. You can have a different opinion, but it's a good film. That's a Denuge film that he directed. It doesn't matter.
This is the slow-mo version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Talk about Hater is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
And we love Hater. We have a whole review about it.
Right off the top of my head, Header, Lunchbox, Gangs of Wasseypur.
Yeah, Ryan is good. Thank you. Obviously, you can have a different opinion.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's a bad movie.
If you had a chance to interview Daniel Day-Lewis, what would be your number one question?
Why? Also, how dare you?
Any chance I could work with you on anything in any capacity? That would be my first question. Any chance I could work with you on anything?
Bring back Micah.
Capacity?
Micah hasn't left. He also has a job and a girly friend.
Yeah.
And so he's kind of busy.
Just to let you know, not only do they have a difficult time getting onto the channel, I don't see them myself just as dad to hang out with them because there's just all of our schedules. They're adults.
Okay, Corbin,
They're all adults.
Did you like the end of How I Met Your Mother? Absolutely not.
Did not see.
One of the worst endings to any series. They almost completely ruined the entire series. Oh, it's so infuriating.
Who's the new guy, Rick?
Who is playing King Lear in its Indian adaptation? Who should play King Lear?
Ooh. Nasir.
Yeah. That's the obvious choice.
Or Nasir or Mahmood.
What about the Lal from Malayalam industry with that deep deep voice? He could do it.
Yeah, I'd love to watch Nasir be King Lear. Wow, would that be fun? Oh, Breaking Bad.
What?
I like Better Call Saul a lot, but,
yeah.
but you don't have Better Call Saul without Breaking
Rick,
Bad.
were you Corbin's teacher?
Yes.
Yes. He was.
And Stephanie's.
And Stephanie's.
Yep.
Theater teacher in
San Antonio.
Private
high
school.
Yep. They were my students.
Telugu movie reaction for that. Okay. While you were watching.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Tata. Yeah. We
I saw that.
We saw that. Know that's a hugely influential person. And
if there's stuff of his that
world.
we should see / react to, obviously we're not too familiar with him that much, right?
I don't think he's ever done anything.
Is he not?
He's a businessman.
Oh, I thought he was an actor.
No.
Oh, he's okay. Gotcha.
No.
Never mind that. But R.I.P. to you. Good Lord.
Yeah. Wow. Even in slow-mo, they're going by quick.
I think Modern Family is better than Friends and How I Met Your Mother. I love Modern Family.
I do too. And I could see why someone would like Modern Family more than Friends.
Man, whatever, man.
I
Whatever
get
floats
it.
your boat, man. I love Modern Family.
The thing about Friends is the time it hits people's lives. It's now got nostalgia connected to
you guys are the real life Breaking Bad characters.
Yep. We've talked about it.
We could play that.
We could play those characters.
Yeah.
Rick would
need to grow a beard though.
They're very much the kind of characters we'd want to play.
You need to grow a beard though.
I would do it to do that.
Yeah. I don't think your face is intimidating enough without a beard.
Yeah.
I think with a beard, I think you could be.
No, have you seen him Bryan Cranston show what his resting face looks like? He was on like Fallon and he said, I look intimidating and mad just when I rest my face watching. He goes, and it is. You see that face and he's like, I am the one who knocks.
Hey Corbin, why you shave your beard? I like your beard bastard look. So do I. It grows back.
And happy Durga Puja to everybody who's wishing the happy Durga Pujas.
Hold on. What is this?
Where? What happened?
What are you doing?
Oh, that one.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, where'd it go? Suckwad. Can you find that one again?
No.
It's
not. It doesn't let me go up. Where he'll be love interest of Yogi Babu. I'm jealous of you, man.
Which Indian actor would you cast in Mission Impossible?
Vikram could be cool.
Like starting the franchise or where it's at now?
Yeah.
Where it's at now, I would cast Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But if you're starting the franchise from the beginning, I don't know.
North or South movies, choose one. That's bait.
Yeah,
that's bait.
Cannot, will not.
Do you watch WWE? No.
Yes.
I do not.
Not a lot, but Indrani and I really like.
It says
WWE.
Akshay as Mission Impossible.
Yeah, he's a definitely doing his own stunts. Have you watched Dark? Sure have.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I think the first season is the best season, but I do like it all the way through, and I have seen all of it. I think it's one of the better shows.
Why is this slow mode going so fast?
Really messes with your brain.
VJ would be great as well. Somebody says. Corbin, the mustache is gone.
Yes.
I only kept the mustache.
Bye, guys. Have to catch a train. Be careful. Those are hard to catch. I've tried it. It'll hurt your hand.
Have you watched the Malayalam movie?
Yes, and Johnny makes doll all the time.
No.
Oh, you said doll Bali. I'll have to ask her. I don't know that off the top of my head. Do you watch UFC? Yes, as often as I can, but not a lot of reason.
Would you interview Danush? Absolutely. Big V's doing Michael Jackson. Link on Patreon chat. What?
Oh, Big V doing Michael Jackson?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
It would not be the first person I would cast as Michael Jackson.
Yes, we know about VJ going into politics.
Any
upcoming short film or projects? No. The only thing that's coming up is stuff that I've auditioned for, and if things are quiet right now, which is typical for the industry. It was a quiet year. It was a pretty rough year for actors here.
Corbin, have you watched Shogun? Rick has. I have not yet. I need to. I definitely need to.
Yeah, but it's been a quiet year here in Hollywood for actors. For a lot of people, it's just the slogan has been "Survive to 25."
Yeah,
and from Halloween to the first of the year is always quiet.
The strike has a lot to do with it. Unfortunately,
yeah, post-strike.
Yeah, it happened the last writer strike. Because writers are important, believe it or not. Let's see.
You gonna watch Moana 2? Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably watching in theaters with my kids. They love Moana.
Cooking with Andrani. We might. We'll see if it feels natural to do it.
Well, I skipped SRK Fafak. We didn't. You don't.
Oh.
You can't compare those two.
That's funny. That's true. Shogun as if Ned Stark was smart.
Ranveer tweeted,
and it wasn't about smart.
Ranveer tweeted he wants to be interviewed by OSR. There's no way. You're lying to me. Shogun is Ned Stark was. Shogun is if Ned Stark was smart.
Thank you to the shout out, Love in My Theater.
What do you think about that, Rick?
I mentioned that.
No,
and it's
Shogun if Ned Stark was smart.
It's I don't know about the smart aspect, but yeah, there's parts of it. There's some stuff that he's a little smarter than Stark. But as equally, you care about that character they're referring to, in the same way.
Does it get tired trying to read subtitles? No, I'm used to it now. No. Subtitles are always on. No.
The only time it's a little frustrating when everybody's going so fast that you can't take your eyes off the words to look at the people. Because you can consistently do this all the time, except when it's going way too fast.
Do you miss Radhika Apte every day? Every day of my life. Come to Tamil Nadu. Love to.
Thanks for making old visible.
Ali, how are you guys? You must be Ali.
Suggest any movies like Shawshank, Forrest Gump, Pursuit of Happiness. Yes to all three.
Yeah, watch them all.
Yeah. Whoa, this is slow-mo?
Yeah, this is slow-mo.
Opinion on the Star Wars prequels and sequels.
They are shit until a few parts.
There's
a few nice parts.
The sequels are better than the prequels. The originals are the best. Elevative Artistry or Yogi Babu? Yes. Yes. And yes, we're on Letterboxd. Well, sort of. I don't use the app anymore. I just get updates in my emails from Letterboxd. Hi, Beardless Corbin.
Hi.
Opinion on Megalopolis.
I've heard it's shit. That's what I have friends who went in with a big open mind, and they were like, "Oh God, that was the worst thing I've ever seen."
I might see it when it's on streaming. I'm not going to.
Favorite new non-Indian series? Watch Succession. Yeah, we've watched Succession.
My favorite new non-Indian series. Okay, so watched Shogun, loved it. Watched Baby Reindeer, really liked it. Watched Ripley, adored it. Currently watching Ted Lasso, love it. So there you go.
New Marathi series. Say that.
Manvat Murders. It's a true story officer who was famously called as the Sherlock Holmes of India, director of Lagan. We saw something about that.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, and it's a series. I remember seeing something about
that. Rick is very happy today.
I am very happy today. I'm not in pain.
Ew! It's a boner joke.
I was, for about 2.5 weeks, I was in extraordinary pain sitting here because I had a pinched nerve.
Yeah.
And now I'm 95% over that.
Love your reactions. Recommend to watch Aval Prime Plasu Disney Hansa for Halloween month. Please watch trailers here. I've heard of Aval.
By
and
the way,
Piazza.
this unpopular opinion about Morgan Freeman is a good actor, but not that versatile. I agree. He doesn't have versatility.
I don't think that's a hot take.
Yeah.
I think people love him for being Morgan Freeman. I think that's why people love him.
Did you know that Bryan Cranston once voiced Lord
Yes.
Rom? You did?
Yep.
And James Earl Jones narrated the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't know that.
That's I'm pretty sure it's the anime that I watched.
Yeah.
But the English
The
dubbed
English dubbed
version,
version.
which I did not watch. I
Got
watched
it.
it with subtitles.
Yes, I've only watched the American version of The Office.
I've seen both. Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen both.
You have a preference?
American,
Yeah.
but I do love the British as well.
I like Ricky Gervais a lot.
The Office is my favorite sitcom of all.
By the way, a series that's not new, but if you haven't seen it, please. It's on Netflix. It's Ricky Gervais's limited series. It's 3 seasons. Afterlife. Phenomenal.
Do you have a list of revisits you think you might like now that you didn't?
Revisits in terms
of movies that we watched we didn't like? Hard to say.
That's high, yeah.
Babu Bali comes to mind.
Yeah, that's right at the top of the list. Anything in the first year.
Yeah. If we didn't like it, it could have been. I mean, there's ones that I'm like.
Or second year.
Yeah, if it had to do with like bad acting, I feel like we still wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
But if that's usually what we don't like. It's stuff that's like.
Which Tamil actor do you want to interview next?
Oh, there's a billion.
Rajnikanth.
Superstar, Vijay, Janush, Vikram would be. Janush is probably the top for me, though. I mean, Superstar, of course, but.
Hollywood actor to be cast if Sholay is remade today.
Today? Good question.
Especially Gabar's character. So we'll just stick with those two. Let's stick with Gabar's character
and the main two.
Yeah, in the main two. I'd put Tom Hardy in as Gabar.
You know, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Tom Hardy as Gabar is great. I like that. I like that casting.
Jeff Goldblum
as who?
As Big B's character.
No.
Yeah, just to see it.
No. But you could do Bradley Cooper or who plays that? Why am I forgetting his name? Ryan Reynolds.
Put both of them together. Somebody said dress up as a Hollywood dress up. How about dressing up as your favorite Indian character for Halloween?
I've thought about making a video about best Bollywood.
I've talked about that with Indrani about us being like,
I think it'd be fun.
Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol, or even I was joking about being Shaktiman.
Shaktiman! I seriously believe you guys watched Drishyam at the very wrong time. I'm assuming you're talking about the.
Thank you, Donald Sullivan.
Because didn't we like the J. Duff Country? Didn't we?
We did.
We didn't like the sequel.
Correct.
That had mammoths.
Right.
But granted, we never saw the
first
original one either. So that might be one.
Is Michael Caine that versatile? It depends on what you mean by versatility.
No.
He can do everything. He can do comedy. He can do drama. But he's not. When you're talking about versatility, we think shape-shifting.
Yeah.
He's not a
somebody
shapeshifter.
Who you think would be in that one where he's not that versatile is Tom Hanks. He's sneakily kind of versatile.
Right. He's a sneakable.
I don't think he's a full shapeshifter because I still kind of always see Tom Hanks, but I do think he has some range.
If an actor can't do comedy, can they be considered a great actor or actress? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never seen Daniel Day-Lewis do comedy, but he's a great actor.
Correct.
Granted, though, we don't always consider people who are great at comedy great actors.
No,
it's
a shame.
Funny. That's funny.
That's a shame.
Any comment
on the upcoming U.S. elections? They're coming.
They are coming.
And
fuck Trump. Anyways, but that's all I'm gonna say here. Let's see.
Graham Norton. What about him? I didn't see it.
Which Indian actors can recreate Breaking Bad's?
As far as casting the two main guys.
Yeah. Who Sanjay Dutt is would be good for
Heisenberg. But he's Heisenberg, but he's not.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I guess.
You need somebody who could come across as a nice, kind, sweet guy and he needs to be Jekyll and Hyde.
And then as Jesse, Vijay Varma would be a great Jesse. Danush would probably be a great Jesse.
Danush would be a great.
So quite a few people like that.
So would Dulquer.
Comedy is not easy to do. Correct. It's harder.
It's very hard. Bernie.
He's
Yeah.
not running, bro.
Yeah.
He's not running. Rajnikant and Fafa for Breaking Bad. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Can they be considered? We just answered that. You don't have to
Yeah.
put it again.
No, I didn't. Probably did that after.
Manoj Bajpayee. Yeah.
Oh, Manoj would be really good for Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he would be.
He's very, very good for Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Rick, it'd be Akshay in Water for Halloween.
Only you guys would get that.
Yeah.
But that's very tempting.
Only Murders in New Building. I've seen it. Me and my wife love Only Murders in the Building.
It's tough for me and Andrani. We tried watching it. If
we enjoy it for the fun series that it is.
Opinion on all of Disney producing shit after shit.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Yeah. Anupam Kher and Shahid for Breaking Bad. I don't know if I agree with that. I think
that would be interesting.
Shahid would probably be better as Heisenberg.
Yeah. Watch Chichore starring Sushant and Dangle director.
Oh,
we've seen. We know about that.
Yeah, we still have a few Sushant.
We have some Sushants that we have to get to.
That'd be cool. Any new Mamoots reactions? Great. No, we just did a Mohanlal one.
Graham Norton's the only good late night show left. I disagree. I love Graham Norton, but I love Colbert and Fallon.
I like Colbert. Fallon's okay to me. Stephen Colbert. I love Stephen Colbert.
We watch Colbert at least 2 or 3 times a week.
But I love Graham Norton. Graham Norton's great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Corbin, we need more David Lopez. I only, it's just when he calls me, man. He's like, hey, I need an impression for this and that. Then I come down. You need more Mohanlal stuff. We just did a Mohanlal watch along.
Rick, do you know Diddy? I'm asking because you're old. No, I've never met Diddy.
That's probably for the best. Please, where's Dev
or anybody who knows him, which I'm thankful.
Did you watch Rajni and Amitabh's recent movie? No, we have not seen that yet.
Buddy Time Video was fun. Thanks, Dragon Fruit.
Hollywood actor you think is overrated? Should I go with somebody that I don't normally just say? Yeah,
go with somebody you don't, because we know who yours
It would be Tom Cruise. Extremely overrated.
That's not a hot take for you.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You know
I'm going to say something different.
I'm going to say a name that'll surprise you, and it's based on what I'm currently seeing. Okay. What I've currently seen in the last film of his that I saw, and the last trailer of his that I saw of a film that's coming up, I've started to wonder what's going on with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, no, I thought he's overrated for years.
Have you seen the new trailer for the Bob Dylan film?
No, I hate that casting.
So
I absolutely despise that casting.
I don't. There's some things I've seen of Timothy that I was really impressed with, and I've seen some things now that have made me scratch my head and go, "What is?"
I think
it's like M. Night Shyamalan.
He's trying to be a leading man, and he's not. I think he's a much better if he was sticking to supporting roles.
Yeah.
I think he's majorly miscast in Dune. Like majorly.
Yeah.
I think he's extremely overrated. I think he's a one-note actor. Which when he's on that note, he's fine. He's good.
Yeah.
And he's done a good performance, but I don't think he's versatile at all. I think he's extremely I think Austin Butler's way more talented.
Well, that's what I said to Andrani watching the Bob Dylan thing. I said, when I watched Austin Butler, I didn't particularly love the trailer, but his performance was extraordinary.
Yeah. Have you watched the Bengali movie Mu Hey Lay? No.
Do
watch Vada Chennai. Watch along. We've already seen.
We've seen that. We've seen that film.
You can go watch the review. It's on the channel.
Your favorite Malayalam film this year? We mentioned that.
Corbin, video of your Jack Sparrow impression. They're all over the internet.
Any Robin Williams film you'd like to see be remade in India? No.
No one can do what he does, and you don't need to try.
No.
It's like trying to do what Jim Carrey does. Just don't.
Yeah, we don't need someone else to
do your own thing.
Be the Grinch.
No.
KK Menon as Gustavo.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too. No Country for Old Men.
Yeah,
good film.
It's a great film.
Kamal as Mrs. Doubtfire. He would give it a
he's already
Herculean attempt.
He's already done it, right?
Yeah, there has been. Yeah.
Do you think Dune is racist? What?
I haven't seen the second Dune. I dislike the first one.
They are They're aliens.
Are you excited about the new Gladiator? I am not.
I'll probably watch it when it comes to streaming.
Sadly, I'm not. I'm not, because the original Gladiator is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I am more interested in it than I am the Wicked movie, and I know you are the opposite.
I'm the complete opposite. Horror movie recommendations from Hollywood. Need it for spooky season. I will probably put it up on my Instagram. I might even do a YouTube video so you guys can have some things, especially since we're now October 10 and 11. So for the next 2 weeks, you have scary movies.
Favorite Jimothy Carey movie?
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Wow, I love Liar Liar.
My Ace Ventura is probably for me. That's one of my favorites since I was a kid.
Liar.
Both Ace Venturas are great. Truman Show. It's a gem of a movie. Like more recently, he did that film with Zooey Deschanel called Yes Man.
I didn't see it.
That's a good movie.
Was it good?
I enjoyed that movie.
Yeah.
A lot of people love. I think it's okay. I don't love it as much as other people, but Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Yeah.
My wife loves that movie.
That's an incredibly good movie.
Um,
Just like the Robin film, What Dreams May Come.
Thoughts on Jack Black? Love Jack Black.
I love Jack Black.
Love Jack Black. Best Christmas movie is The Holiday.
Oh my!
I like The Holiday. I think The Holiday was fine.
I have a bias.
My favorite Christmas movie ever is Christmas Vacation.
And my favorite Christmas movie ever is the 1951 version of A Christmas Carol starring Alistair Sim.
No,
I adore that.
Message retracted.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I hope you guys stay away from both Bollywood Wally releases. Okay.
Oh, I love PK, by the way.
Cool. Me
in
too.
In case you were wondering, it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Corbin, you should be Ranveer for Halloween. I would love to be Ranveer for.
He'd love to be a Ranveer for anything.
I would be in Ranveer. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Bryan Cranston does good comedy.
Yes, he does. I mean, that's how he was.
Yeah.
That's why people thought he was a weird cast for Breaking Bad, and then he just turned.
No. Grave of Fireflies is a constant reminder, especially since I just made our reaction to the trailer. At some point, I've got to watch that thing.
It's a great movie. It's an absolute great movie. I thought Jimmy Kimmel would be your favorite so far. He roasts Trump for the best. I mean, that's not really why I like Colbert.
No, because he does it too.
Yeah,
Kimmel's fine. Kimmel's a great Oscar host.
I think
I love him as the Oscars host.
No, I just
and I enjoy his show, but for me, it's Colbert and Fallon.
I guess unless you're including like the John Oliver and who's the other one that used to do the Daily Show?
Oh, he's still doing it. Jon Stewart?
Yeah, Jon Stewart.
Yeah, love Jon Stewart.
If you're including them, I love them probably more than I love Stephen Colbert even. But they're not the same.
Part of the appeal to Colbert, he's extremely intelligent and his background's acting, and you see it.
Come back to Kolkata, Rick.
I intend to.
No, I know Malayalam content recently. Just did one.
No, Fallon, I see why people think he's pretentious and fakey.
Conan is not on the air anymore.
But Fallon really is everybody's cheerleader.
Back in the day, Craig Ferguson was my favorite.
He's fantastic.
Craig Ferguson.
He's great. Of course you did.
I love Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
Passion of Christ sequel coming, Rick.
Yes, it is. He's scouting locations as we speak. He may be done with that right now.
Was Fire hosting Oscars?
Yeah, Kimmel hosting the Oscars is great. Sadly, he's not doing it again this coming year.
Elf. I love Elf.
Oh, I love
live action
Elf.
Grinch and Home Alone. Yes. Grinch and Elf are two staples
in my heart
for me every single year.
Every year, as is A Christmas Story for me.
Have you seen Chosen series? No. My manager though reps the guy who plays Jesus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Plays Jesus.
That's a great gig to have.
I'm sure they're happy with that check.
Yeah.
Because now it has like Timothy or Ranveer. Ranveer. By far.
Oh yeah. So I would agree with that.
Not even close.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Bale.
Cinematically,
Bale.
My favorite Batman is still the OG. The TV series.
Who's your favorite Tamil director currently? Nelson. I love Nelson. There's a lot though. Paul Ranjit is great.
Yeah.
Vitinmaran is his name, right?
Is method acting approach necessary, or is it just not so good actors? No, it's not necessary.
It's not necessary, but if it works for you, great.
Yeah.
Method
There's
adjacent.
aspects, yeah.
It depends
method
on the
adjacent.
role. You could be method adjacent.
It does. And it depends on the role. It depends on the person. Some people need to do that. Like
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis needs to do that. Not everybody needs to do that.
Sometimes I think people use it when they just want to feel important.
True.
Hey guys, can you react to a new Do Patti song with
Creedy.
Creedy Senin? He gives the insight into the story. It's
Oh,
fab. If you
alright.
guys could do it, a reaction. Cool. I'll
Okay,
put it on the
cool.
list. Thank you. Watched One Piece. No, never
I
watched
just
One
realized
Piece.
my phone was not plugged in at all this morning.
Oh no.
Bummer.
Why?
There we go. I don't know. I just forgot to plug it in.
Why didn't you plug it in?
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Watch
I'm going to watch The Wild Robot.
I-
probably Monday.
I will watch it as well.
Yep.
Colin Farrell's Unrecognizable Penguin series. Oh,
Yep, he is.
I mean, he's under a bunch of prosthetics and he's a great actor, so that makes sense.
Andy Kaufman was one of the most important people in the entertainment industry for his time, and he paved the way for a lot of people like Sacha Baron Cohen.
It says Danush or Danush or Ranbir.
Different.
Very different. Yeah, it's hard
Depends
to say.
on the role.
I think Danush. No, I mean, we've seen quite a few kind of diverse kind of roles from Ranbir. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good comparison though, because they're both really good actors.
Please make an OSR Discord channel.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Okay, cool. Sorry about it. Fine artistry versus artistic expression.
Nice. Did you watch the video?
What are you talking about?
I have a video about the differentiation of fine artistry versus artistic expression. I was looking forward to Rick's reaction every time Eb's wife was abusing Ibi in Bengali. Did you realize it even later? Yes. Didn't at the time, because I'm slowly learning Bengali. Very, very slowly.
You guys explore Mahmoodi much. Now it's time to explore Mohano.
We just
did.
We have
it's on Patreon.
It's on Patreon if you want to see us reacting to a Mahalo film. I have seen some episodes of Mom, and Janny's fantastic.
Leo as Frank
Sinatra. That one's a weird one for me.
I mean, you need a lot of prosthetics for sure.
Yeah, that one's a weird one for me.
Granted, I mean, if you said Gary Oldman is Churchill, they don't look anything like it. He did a good job. So prosthetics is key.
Yeah.
Please watch old action movies. Okay. Revisit To Whom 3 Second F. No.
Rick, as an acting teacher, which character would you say is toughest to play? Hamlet.
Toughest ever? That's ridiculous.
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Watch 80s.
To be or not to be is the most difficult monologue you'll ever have to do. It just is.
Will you go for Jigra? We'll probably wait for word of mouth.
Yes, I'm happy about Daniel Day-Lewis being back.
Duh. Dan Aykroyd movie. Favorite Dan Aykroyd movie?
Oh, that's a good question.
Animal House. No, that's not. That's John.
That's not Aykroyd. That's Belushi.
Blues Brothers. That was a childhood favorite of mine.
I also love Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. My Blues Brothers for me though.
I probably would lean Blues Brothers.
Watch Garam Masala. Okay. Thank you. Explain no smoking to us. I haven't seen no smoking. How can I do that?
Yeah.
Why are artists moving from LA to Texas?
Not a lot of artists are, but the reason some folks are moving to Texas is because there's property values and the dollar amount for your property value. It's a huge difference. It's far more expensive here.
It's because they
better for people in Texas.
Look at the amount of people that move and then come back.
And here's one of the tricks. They don't have tax that you have to file, but you do get taxed there.
Yeah.
In many ways.
It's because they're dumb and they've never actually been to Texas and they don't realize how awful and boring it is.
11.
Favorite character from Stranger? Yeah, 11. Of course.
11.
I love 11. And I've Hopper as well. It's great. Tarantino overrated?
No,
I don't think so.
Some of his films are. Some of Tarantino's films are overrated, but he is not.
Tom Hardy, saw him doing a Texas accent in Bike Riders. I haven't seen Bike Riders yet.
I haven't seen it either.
I need to watch it.
Yes, I've seen 50 Shades of Grey.
How is it? I haven't seen it. Any good?
No. And it's not because of the content. I'm all about, hey, if it's got sexy content, I love it. It's just I didn't like it.
Mean Girls or Clueless? Mean Girls by far.
Mean Girls.
I did not like Clueless.
Mean Girls.
I know people love that movie, but what?
What's your stat on Hollywood actors involved?
Oh, man.
Okay, yeah, the Diddy case.
When it comes out,
Get
I'll
ready
let you
for
know.
2025.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
It's going to be unbelievable the amount of careers they're going to end.
Yep.
My saying has been, you thought Cosby was rough?
Yeah.
This is going to be really bad.
50 Shades suck. Cool.
Yeah, I think both Indrani and I think 50 Shades is.
You got through the entire thing, though?
Yeah, it's garbage.
Good Lord.
Didn't like it.
How'd you get through all that?
Yeah.
Do you guys watch MCU content? Yeah. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine just recently. But before that, I don't know what the last.
I show you
Guardians 3.
I was watching 3 Body Problem.
I don't know what that is.
It's a series on Netflix that got a couple Emmy noms, and it's sci-fi. I was hanging in there. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to keep watching this. And then somebody said multiverse, and I was out. I stopped watching. I won't go back.
Recommend some classic rock albums. The Wall, all Led Zeppelin, Beatles,
everything by Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Truly, for the origins of rock, you Sgt. Pepper is pretty damn important, even though it doesn't have a lot of quintessential rock songs.
Flood in Florida. Are people safe? I don't know.
They're having a hard time there.
Tom Hanks or Matt Damon? Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And I don't think either of them are that versatile.
No, the best Oscar host, it's debatable. Carson was spectacular. Billy Crystal was spectacular.
Denzel or Morgan Freeman?
And Ricky Gervais did the Globes.
Denzel.
Over what?
Morgan Freeman.
As far as the versatility?
No, just Denzel or Morgan Freeman.
Denzel.
Yeah, Denzel.
Denzel.
And I love them both.
I do. I love them both. But Denzel's... I've been more flabbergasted by Denzel's capacity.
Corbin, which character would you say is toughest to play? What do you mean?
Well, like I said, Hamlet. Who would you say? What character in all of...
I don't think you can say... That's why I disagree. I don't think you can say one character is the hardest to play. It depends on the actor, depends on the character, depends on the... Because what's hard for you might not be hard for me. What's hard for me might not be hard for you. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you.
I agree. Hamlet is a difficult role, but I don't think you can... I don't think there's a character you can say is point blank the hardest to play.
I wish. And I have not seen Andrew Scott's Hamlet or Benedict Cumberbatch's.
DiCaprio or Brad Pitt? That's a tough one for me.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty similar in my eyes.
They are very similar. Akshay and water or Akshay and bubble bath. You can't have the bubble bath without the water. You know what I'm saying? Expectations for Gladiator 2, mine are very low based on the trailer.
Mine are very low for Wicked. But I'll never see that movie.
Have you watched Parks and Rec?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so has Indrani. She tells me
Second
I need to watch it. It's great.
Favorite sitcom ever.
Yeah. Yeah, Devil Wears Prada 2 and Princess Diaries 3.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Devil Wears Prada 2 makes me nervous.
I'm so happy for
that
Princess Diaries.
I always get nervous of films that didn't ever need a sequel.
That's true. Good question. What do you think about the Harry Potter web series? And you know who's rumored for Voldemort?
Who?
Killian. I don't hate that choice.
It's going to be all British actors, like obviously the original series.
I'm going in with an open mind.
I'm hopeful. It's HBO, so that's great. JK's.
Yeah, I'm going in with an open mind.
JK's kind of made me so mad over the years.
Everybody
becoming a bigot.
Yeah.
But
which is so bizarre.
As long as they do different things, don't just rehash the exact shots and stuff that you did in the frame. There's so much more in the books that you could be explored. So if it's a 10-episode to season series, you have so many opportunities to explore different characters and different stories that weren't followed in the
I'm looking forward to it the way I was looking forward to the Lord of the Rings, but unfortunately, Lord of the Rings disappointed.
Make it different. Killian would actually be amazing.
I'm
Killian.
I don't
would be an amazing anything.
I think he'd be a great Voldemort.
I was on the Cillian Murphy bandwagon years ago. Like when he was Scarecrow in Batman. And I was like, oh, now everybody's going to know him. And then now everybody knows, he's an Oscar-winning actor. And he's been one of my guys for a long time. He's so good and so versatile. Lost or Dexter? I have not seen Dexter.
I haven't seen Lost, believe it or not.
You seen Dexter?
I've seen a couple of episodes.
Tom Hardy or Joaquin Phoenix? Both. I can't pick one. Those are both
They're both
two of my
they're pretty darn
favorite of
good.
all time
They're pretty
actors.
darn good.
I can't pick between. Brad Pitt does stupid characters like the one in Burn After. Yes, he does. That Corbin is slowly getting out of frame. Sorry.
Troy or Gladiator? I did not like Troy at all.
I haven't seen this since I was a child.
I did not like Troy.
Lord of the Rings or Dark
Oh
Knight?
yeah, Fleabag. You bet.
Oh.
I love Fleabag. Yes, Nosferatu. I'm so excited for my expectations are so high for Nosferatu.
Next trip to India when? We don't know yet right now.
It'll be me first.
Yeah, Rick might go before.
Yeah, and Johnny and I will be going to Kolkata before we are able to do
What's your favorite slasher movie? And it says Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've never actually seen Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, you haven't seen that one?
Steph won't watch it with me.
Oh.
It's a true story and she doesn't want to.
Gotcha.
She's like, it bothers me. But I want to watch it. I might watch it this year for Halloween season.
Yeah, slasher films just don't do it for me.
But do you like that movie?
Texas Chainsaw? Yeah, I do, because it's got its place in horror history. It's an important movie for horror, and there is millions love slasher genre.
Is there any thrilling series coming out for Spooky Month? The only one I've heard about is Ghoul with Radhika.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just joined live. Are you guys watching the drama show? I don't know if it's playing here for one. And
Vetian.
Two, yeah. I've heard mixed things, so I don't know if we maybe should wait for it to come to streaming, and then we can watch it with you guys.
Yeah,
let me know what you guys think about that. Oh, sorry.
And yeah, you've seen this a few times. I get that Jake Gyllenhaal is an underrated lead actor.
I disagree. I think he's extremely
Mentalist or Mindhunter. I actually got to work on The Mentalist for a day when it was filming.
Comedy watch along. I mean, technically, we just did.
We just kind of technically did. It was a horror comedy. Oh,
what?
Braveheart.
Gladiator, Braveheart.
I love them both. They're deeply, deeply, deeply.
Yeah, I love them both. They're both great, and you could. I think I would watch Gladiator more, though. You know,
I'd watch Braveheart more.
Yeah. Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. So in terms of favorites, I'd probably watch until the last season. Game of Thrones more, but. You could
writing is better.
Breaking Bad's the most consistently great show of all time,
Correct.
And so people said that's the greatest show of all time. I have no disagreements there at all.
Correct.
But
I'd watch Thrones more
until the end.
Yeah,
and I'd turn it off.
It sucks the way it ended. It's too bad they didn't have the original material to go off of.
Do Hollywood movie watch-alongs? Do people want that?
Yeah. Do you guys want a Hollywood movie watch-along?
Yeah. It'd be hard to find like very popular movies.
I guess it could be reversed. It could be if people want to see they've never seen a Hollywood movie that we would recommend you need to see. But I mean, our reactions to it are we've seen.
Granted, there's like very popular movies I've never seen before, like American Psycho. Never seen American Psycho before.
I cannot believe you've never seen American Psycho.
I need to.
That would be fun. Is if we watch Hollywood films that you guys know, and one of us hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Big B as Dumbledore, 100%.
I don't know. That would be my first choice, though.
I would be happy with it completely.
Yeah,
if that's who they cast.
They asked his the original Dumbledore, whatever his name in the movies.
Yeah, he's no longer alive.
I'm aware. They asked his son.
Oh, Richard Harris.
Yeah. He's like, he's like, no, absolutely not. He said, I don't know why.
Oh, you mean they asked his son if he would do it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he was like, yeah, no.
Yes, I've seen Longlegs. I didn't like it. Neither did Johnny.
Favorite sitcom, The Office and Parks and Recreation. Favorite Danny Boyle film, Rick? Seinfeld or Friends? I haven't seen Seinfeld.
It's mind-boggling.
Yeah, I've not seen that. Hamlet movie shot in Grand Theft Auto coming in 2023. What? I don't know what that means.
Passion of the Christ or Ten Commandments? Passion of the Christ.
Is doing a sequel for Tarazin and Par, like Stars on Earth, coming this Christmas. Is he? I thought that was a rumor.
Game of Thrones or House of Dragons? No contest. Game of Thrones.
Shut up. You haven't even seen the second season. But yes.
Why would I bore myself to tears again?
Because you're an idiot. Taboo as the good wife? I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
De Niro or Al Pacino.
Yeah, you could have Taboo, and who would you put in Jonathan Pryce's role? That's a great film.
Scariest movie you've ever seen, Rick?
The Exorcist.
Yeah, I don't know if I was that scared in that one. But yeah, I guess, sure. Leo or Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp. Not even a question.
I agree.
I think Leo's done some good work, but Johnny's filmography is far more interesting to me.
I don't know if I'm going to watch Terrifier 3 because I saw the first Terrifier.
Do you like it?
No, that's why.
Is it a slasher though?
Yeah. If it's a slasher works for me if there's supernatural involved. So, for example, After Hours is both a slasher film and a supernatural film, and that's why I like it. Because
Shahid or DiCaprio? Careful now, Shahid, no question. Watch Mummy starring Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, one of my favorite. I've never seen the Mummy. Steph loves the Mummy, so she'd be upset if I didn't watch it with her.
Yeah, the Hurricane Milton was awful in Florida. Hurricane Milton is awful.
Corbin, Renvier, Leo, Renvier. You guys are gonna find out my opinion of Leo.
Yeah, come on. He does not like Leo. I like Leo more than he does.
I think Leo is good. I think he's probably one of the most overrated actors because everybody puts him on like GOAT level.
Right.
And I do not consider him on that at all. I think he's fine. I think his best performance is Django.
I think his best performance is What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Johnny Depp. There you
go. We've heard mixed things about Mirza 3.
Yeah, so,
that's why we didn't jump into it. Because we were excited for it, but we've heard really, really mixed stuff.
And people told us don't watch it.
Yeah.
It was like Renvier or Bale. Bale.
Yeah. It's hard to put anybody above Bale.
Bale's great. Pankaj and Nawaz. They're on even playing field there.
Hey, LA stupid baby. Kadir Khanna.
Sorry about the heat, buddy.
Yeah, it's cooled off a little bit.
Indian actor for Terminator. Akshay.
Tiger.
Acting wise, though, you think?
You don't need to be a good actor to be the Terminator.
Oh no, then Vidyut Jawan.
Yeah, you don't need to be a good actor.
He kind of was already in Commando, though, right? Oh, sorry.
I didn't see Shawshank in theaters.
No, neither did I. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize the time was late. Sorry. So thank you guys so much for jumping on with us.
Yeah.
Trying to do these like at least weekly, so we can talk to you guys. I like
doing
them.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. So if I have more questions, message on Instagram. You can talk to me.
Yeah, DM me.
And if you need
keep you posted. If I will start doing some stuff. I'll probably do the horror thing, and I'll probably review Wild Robot on my personal channel.
Gary Oldman or Pankaj? Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman. Sorry, Pankaj. We love you.
Yeah, most people are going to be blow up Gary Oldman for me. Sorry. But anyways, love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.